Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. This video is kind of a mistakes were made video. I mean, that's not 100% true. Oh, well, we'll get to that. Okay, so I have my last JoAnn order in. Last one. I've gotten everything that I ordered, except for some of the sock yarn that was out of stock. Not a problem. But I got almost every single thing that I had ordered. My orders weren't canceled or anything like that. I'm really thankful. And truthfully, if they were canceled, I'd just put it in again, you know, just thinking it was a glitch in the system. As long as the website was still showing it had it. So I made an order. Now, you may or may not recall, I got some of the menagerie, the Big Twist menagerie. I kept calling it melange. It's not melange, it's menagerie, right? And I got like this one, right? I got this color, menagerie. What color is this? Okay, I don't know. This is something moth, I think. This is rosy maple moth. Yeah, weird names. Weird. Menagerie, meaning animal of some sort. Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm a little slow. So I felt it and immediately like, I have to have more. Now I got six skeins originally, two of each color, two of three colors. I had this rosy maple moth, this something snake. What is this? It's snake something, sunbeam snake, and chameleon, right? I got these three and immediately put in another order because hello, that is gorgeous. And if you didn't watch that video, it's a cool one. But anyway, it's 410 yards. That is a lot of yardage. I got my scale here. I think the ones I weighed, they were also heavy. They're supposed to have 150 grams. They had 155 to 157. Even with the ball band. The ball band doesn't account for that much, by the way. You know, so they were weighing heavy, which means you get more yardage. Awesome. That is so exciting. Yarn companies can have a tolerance. They can be a little low, they can be a little heavy. I love it when they're heavy. That's just me personally. I get more yardage for my money. So I got these three and immediately was like, oh, I should have ordered more. See, because I didn't have these at my store. I didn't get a chance to feel them, touch them, play with them or anything. And I figured I'd take a chance on 6 of them. I got a whole bunch of the Vortex cakes and I just got these 6. So I made a big order, another order, and it came in. Oh my gosh. So I make this bid order. There's 12 colors, by the way. This yarn line has 12 colors. I don't know if any of them are sold out yet, but it has 12 colors. I have 9 of them. I have 9 of the colors. Yes, I do. 9 of them. So when everything all, whoop, okay, well, I better grab that. I'll lose it. Everything all said and done, I got 2 of this one, not on purpose. I just the 2 of the original order. I didn't get any more of those, not on purpose, just because I missed it in the tag. But everything else I ended up with 4. I got 2 more of each of these, yeah, and 4 of these other colors, these other 6 colors, yeah. Because I thought, you know, with 410 yards, if I wanted to make a sweater for myself, yeah, then 4 skeins would be way more than enough, right? And if you saw some of the other videos, you know I have already started crocheting with this. I went through a full ball of this yarn crochet, and then I was working on how much can I get done with a full skein to knit. So here's my crochet, and I was okay, it was hard. It was really hard. Last time I showed this, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's not done yet. It's a little sweater for one of my granddaughters. So the last time I showed this, I commented that I'll try to wait until I get 1 full skein of both worked up, 1 in knit and 1 in crochet, so you can really see that difference. Because I know we always talk about how crochet uses more yarn than knitting, but it's nice to have a good visual. Well, I've been working very diligently and I finished that other ball of the chameleon in knitting. All right, I was really curious what 1 skein of this Big Twist Melange 410 yards for the 150 gram cake was going to make up. Look at this. Now, of course, it's stretched to fit on this particular mannequin. That's all fine and dandy, but this is just 1 410 yard skein of a DK-ish weight yarn. And how gorgeous is that? The pattern that I'm using is flax by Tin Can Knits. And you can see the detailing up here. This is the nice garter stitch on the shoulder. This is quite stretched out to be on said mannequin, but one skein. How crazy. Should have ordered more. Mistakes were made. Oh my goodness. Isn't that awesome? Oh my goodness. Isn't that amazing? So that is the flax, the DK weight flax sweater. I cast on for that, I think size 6 to 8. It stretches. Laying flat, that is 16 inches across. So, 32, 16, 16 and a half. So 32, 33 inches, around. And obviously knitwear stretches. So, it definitely stretched on my mannequin. Now, will I end up wearing this? Probably not. I love it. I think it's fantastic. But I don't want something as form-fitting, because even though that mannequin is roughly my measurements, some of my curves go in the opposite direction. And that mannequin, you can't make it have a belly. It's got an hourglass regardless. So I have a few more curves. So this would be a little bit too small for me, I think. And it's stunning. Oh my gosh. So mistakes were made because I only have 2 more skeins of this. Well, 3. I have 3 more skeins. I have I bought 2 more, and then I have the one that came with it, right? I have 3 unused skeins is what I'm trying to say, not very eloquently. I have plenty to finish this and to make another one or whatever else I want to, because this stuff goes far. And let me hold these 2 up so you can kind of see. Maybe I'll take a picture of them laying flat too. I know last time we looked at it, I thought that it would be enough. Yeah, see? So the knitting is significantly larger, and you saw how that stretched to fit me, and that's not going to stretch to fit me. Or, the mannequin, it's not going to stretch to that. But you can see how large that is, how much fabric we got with just doing the stockinette stitch knitting. And that's both 1 ball to 1 ball. Yeah. And the reason I say mistakes were made is, holy cow, this yarn is stunning. You want to see the other colors in person? I mean, I'm like you guys. I just see that little tiny circle. I don't know. So I didn't realize it. I ended up getting 9 of the 12 colors. And want to see them? Of course you do. So obviously they all have the same specs. They're 100% acrylic, machine wash, cold, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, do not dry clean, a number 3 weight yarn. They suggest using a size 6 on the knitting needle, which is what I used for what I'm knitting. And they suggest using a 4.5 millimeter for crochet. I used a smaller needle than that because I wanted a specific size, or closer to a specific size. But look at this color. Look at that color. Oh my gosh. Oh, here. Big Twist Menagerie. Big Twist Menagerie, not melange. It's, if you see my other videos, it's me, not it, it's me. What is this color? This color is Purple Empire Butterfly. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Purple Empire Butterfly. This one, Blue Parrotfish. Blue Parrotfish. I think Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches had this one, and she did a crochet swatch with this. So look at those. I mean, they're just so pretty. And this, oh, it's so bright. Look at that. This one is, I don't know, Flamingo. Look at those. Aren't those just, and they're big skeins. And this, the Dart Frog. The names are weird, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I get the Dart Frog, and this I think is the Hummingbird. Yeah. The hummingbird. Look how pretty these are. It's like ready for Easter, right? And of course I had the chameleon. And this one I had to get because of the name. This is the Purple Honey Creeper. I don't know why, that just cracked me up. But look at these. So I had all of these. So let's see, do I have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. I got 9 of the colors, 9 of the 12 that you get to see in person. And yeah, these are so pretty and so economical. I'm over here going, I should have got more. I mean, we see how that knit sweater stretches. I'm gonna have to make myself one. I was planning on doing that anyway. What color? I gotta finish my husband's first. But what color? I gotta make a sweater. These are so pretty. And I definitely have enough yarn. I could get away with 3 skeins, pretty sure. If 1 skein is already at the like the waist level that it can be stretched at, yeah, 3 skeins, plenty. Look at that. Right now, as I'm filming this, it's at JoAnn for $3.49 a skein. I mean, come on, like, and I gave that coupon multiple times, and it's good until the 4th of February, so you can get yourself a sweater quantity of yarn for 10 bucks, and it'll feel great. So yeah, I'm thrilled. Oh my gosh. I'm, you know, I was excited when I just got the first 6. The only one I haven't used anything with is this one. Not because it's bad or anything, but I mean, I went through 2 skeins of yarn in a week. You know, 1 knit, 1 crochet, and then I got other things going on. So yeah, the rosy maple moth. They're so pretty. This is definitely gonna stripe. That one's definitely gonna stripe. These others, I mean, what do you think? Is that gonna stripe? Yeah, that's gonna stripe too. But how cool is that? These are just so pretty, and they're bright, and they feel soft. And you know, we've had a lot of comparisons with the JoAnn Party yarn, and the way the coloring is. Yes, there's some similarities with the coloring. Completely different feel. Definitely a different feel. These are also DK weight, where that one's worsted weight, and the way that it's spun up is different also. I've made multiple sweaters of the JoAnn Party yarn too, because evidently I really like JoAnn's yarn, and we're still hoping. So we don't know, but we gotta put out all that wonderful good energy, whatever, and what have you, and hoping that one if not more of these potential buyers for JoAnn comes through and keeps the stores. And I also got some other comments down below that there's multiple stores that have closed, a couple of in Georgia, a couple in some other places. You know, people have commented in the comments down below that their JoAnn store closed with really no notice. You know, they were there like last week, and this week it's gone. That's kind of no notice. So I would think if that's the case, they probably took everything that was in this store, because that's no clearance time. That's no let's empty it out, and they're shipping it to other JoAnns or whatever liquidator people do, if that's the route that it's going. I'm really, really hoping that somebody buys JoAnn. And yeah, we might lose some stores. Obviously, we've already lost some. But if we lose some and it keeps the rest of the company in business, we can always do the online ordering. This was shipped to me. I didn't go into the store for this. My store didn't have this yarn. But we can always continue to do that, and we can keep our yarn resource. And I had another comment. I love this idea. I think this one's fantastic. It was, hey, Premier, you want to buy JoAnn? And then we can have a bunch of Premier yarn in person in stock, because most of the time when you see Premier yarns, you'll see a few of them at Walmart, and it's very few. It's puzzle yarn or what have you. And very few of the Premier yarns will be at JoAnn, right? But if Premier owned JoAnn, then they could put in their whole line and everything. I don't know. So that person did a call out to Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches going, hey, Jen, you got contacts? Can you contact Premier? I don't think that's how that works, but I don't know, right? So I just thought that was really kind of funny. I think we're all in the same boat. We want our source to stay in business, and I am so enjoying these yarns. The last run of new yarns has been absolutely amazing. They have stepped up their game as far as what they've really offered us in the yarn community. We have Michael's, and it is no secret I do not find a lot at Michael's. Matter of fact, Michael's just sent me a $5 coupon. You know, you get those rewards and stuff. I don't get Michael's rewards because I don't shop there enough, right? I'll go in and then not get anything. So they sent me a $5 coupon. You know, like once a year I'll get that. That would be like, hey, come on into our store. So I went in all excited like a little kid, right? You know, like a little kid on allowance day. Like at 5 years old and I got my allowance or whatever, and I got my $5. I'm holding my hand and like, I'm gonna get something. It's so exciting. Got my $5. I'm gonna go. So I'm going up and down, and I went to the JoAnn's that's not close to me, the one that actually has some yarn. So, you know, better chance, right? Let's give them a shot. And, you know, their cakes are $12.99. We've talked about that. I'm like, they did have a sale. It was buy one cake, get one 50% off. That's 25% off, by the way, if you didn't know that. You know, I'm like, that's, you know, I got to get $26 to get $25 off. And then here I've got these boxes of yarn coming from JoAnn, and I'm spending, you know, $2.50, $3 a skein of yarn. I'm like, I just can't do it. So I rummaged through and looked around. They did have 2 of the ripple cakes, cotton ripple cakes, marked down. They were clearance to $7, you know, so I ended up out of there, you know, for about that $2.50, $2.25. But even with that, I'm like, there's just nothing here. I got 1 skein. I get 1 skein, but there just isn't really a lot that draws me in. And had I not had the coupon, I wouldn't have even gotten that, because, you know, I've got all this, and you can see I am excited to work with this. Now, I do think the cotton cake, the ripple cake that I got, would be nice as one of these also, because it's 3-weight, you know, it would be nice. But with everything else, I'm like, eh. So it's really bad when I had $5 in my hand going, okay, go get something. I'm like, yeah, I don't really see much that I'm interested in. So maybe I'm snobby. I don't think that's it, but, you know, maybe I'm snobby and buying my yarn at $250 up to, you know, all this other stuff, but I don't know. And then there's Hobby Lobby. I like Hobby Lobby. I like Hobby Lobby's yarn, but Hobby Lobby doesn't generally rotate their stock. They don't normally get in new stuff. It's stable. Okay. So that's not bad. You know, if you go in and you get the, I love this yarn, whatever color, chances are, if you didn't buy enough for your project, you'll be able to get it again. Maybe not the same dye lot, you know, and that can make a difference, but you'll be able to get that color most likely, yeah, because they just don't rotate their stock. So you're not going in for, hey, is there something new and exciting that's making me want to come in and buy more yarn? You know, so there's that. And I do like they do have the 30% off every other week, so definitely take advantage of that. But they don't bring in the new yarns like JoAnn, like this stuff. Like, I must have that. It's brand new. Or the K&C sock yarn that I've recently gotten, or the Vortex cake yarns that I've definitely stocked up on, right? You know, they just have their house brand, and it's stable. It's comfortable. There's nothing wrong with that. And they've shrunk their stock a lot. They've definitely, maybe yours hasn't shrunk as much as mine has, but it's shrunk a lot. There's very little yarn, very little choice. And then Walmart's not a good selection for me in my town. Might be in yours, because some people have more stuff than others. So yeah, I don't want JoAnn to go, is pretty much bottom line. I don't want it to go. I'm going through all the places that, you know, I physically go and get yarn, like economical big box store yarn, right? So there are still some local yarn stores near me that I can definitely go for the higher end and the more expensive. But I don't always want to buy the higher end and more expensive, because yeah, the whole sentence pretty much says it. Buy, you know, higher end, more expensive, right? You know, I like to have these options. I like this. I like being able to 2 of these, and I got a nice sweater, right, from one of the kids. Not, yeah, it'll fit one of my kids. It would, because I got little people kids, right? My daughter's tiny, right, and my daughter-in-law's tiny, right? So it would fit them, you know, or their kids. They'd be baggy, what have you. But yeah, I like this stuff. Just saying, I like it. And yeah, kind of help me out. So what color should I go with if I'm going to make a sweater for me out of this? I got to finish hubbies first. Would it be the purple for me, or just make something else for the kids? I mean, I can just definitely do that. I can either crochet or knit something else for the kids of some of these gorgeous, stunning, oh my gosh, yarns. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Oh, I also got a mug. Did you know that they've been, look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm like a kid. I am like a kid. This stuff is cool. I just want to roll around with it, but my room's so messy, I can't even do that. But, oh, I dropped 2. So JoAnn is also like a really bad time for them to go. They have added to their whole big twist line. They've got interchangeable needles. I haven't tried them, but they do have interchangeable needles. They have their own JoAnn big twist crochet hook. So they've got, you know, their name brand supplies. They've got all sorts of needle stoppers and gauge things, and just, you know, they're really trying to cater to the community. And then they've got the fun things like the mugs. Look at this. This is in my stitching era. So I did get it's a 14-ounce dishwasher safe mug. I thought that one was cute. The one with granny squares on it was adorable too. And the one with the granny squares, it's a granny something on the outside, and on the inside, down to about where my finger is, all the way on the inside was a print of different granny squares, like little squares and everything crocheted together, all the granny squares on the inside of the cup. That one was really cool. I saw that in person at one of the stores, but I already knew this was coming to me, so I didn't get that one too. It's like, I don't need that many mugs. It's okay. Calm down. Just one's enough. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. So, you know, this is a terrible time for them to go. They've really stepped their game up and really trying to cater to all of us crafters. Like, don't go, JoAnn. Don't go. Don't go. Oh, and do the hashtag if you've got any lovely JoAnn stories of, you know, please don't go and I miss you. Everybody loves JoAnn. Hashtag everybody loves JoAnn. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully one or more of these buyers that are interested in JoAnn, not the liquidators, people who want to keep it alive, they'll see that from us, and they're like, oh, the community loves us. We do love you, we do. And they want us to stay around. We do, we're excited. I don't know, but you know, social media has made differences in the past, so why not? What's it gonna hurt? You know, it's not gonna hurt anything. There you go. So I'm gonna go play with my yarn and go make something else and contemplate, since I've got that coupon still, another order. I don't need another order. Oh my gosh, I just got like 20 of these. I got 4 of all of these. I got 4, you know, 8 colors, 8, 16, 32, and then the one that I got 2 of. So I got 34 total of these things. That's a lot. And I'm like, I should have got some more. These colors are gorgeous. Yeah, I'm a child. There's a problem. I don't have room for this, which is not true, because you saw me when I was putting away my KNC hanked up sock yarn. There's room on that shelf. I can do that. I can put all this on there. Oh, that's perfect. I can put it away. It doesn't have to live in its box. Or, yeah, it doesn't. I can put it away. Oh, that's exciting. Thanks for helping. Appreciate it. You're like, I didn't do nothing. Yeah, you did. You helped me out. You told me. All right, with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.